The White House is warning Americans about a potentially lethal cocktail of drugs. Known as tranq, dealers are mixing fentanyl with an animal tranquilizer called xylazine, and officials are now reporting this in nearly every state.
It completely incapacitates you. It put me down for about 2 hours.
37-year-old Chandler, who doesn't want his last name used, is in recovery. He believes he was given a mixture of fentanyl and another powerful drug called xylazine.
I later found out that they called it tranq. It was a terrible experience for me. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it.
The Drug Enforcement Administration has seized fentanyl mixed with xylazine in all but 2 states, with the South reporting the greatest increase of overdose deaths. In Georgia, deaths involving xylazine have jumped from 15 in 2020 to 183 last year.
Xylazine's cheap. A kilo in Puerto Rico is $300.
Dan Salter worked for the DEA for more than 30 years.
What can you tell people about the effects of xylazine?
It's used for large animals, is not for human consumption. Most of the time, when you cut fentanyl with xylazine, you're going to have an overdose death.
Xylazine and fentanyl combined have been described as the deadliest drug in the United States.
Missy Owen and her husband run The Zone, a recovery support organization in Marietta, Georgia. The couple has seen countless lives cut short due to drugs, including their son Davis, who died at 20 from a heroin overdose in 2014.
Do you ever wonder what your son would say about the work that you and your husband are doing?
You say, Mom and Dad, y'all keep on going. These people need you. And I don't want him ever to see us not working hard to make a difference for people that could have made a difference for him.
As for Chandler, who struggled with addiction for years, he says his life is now on a different path.
How are you doing today?
I have a peace today that I've never known and never experienced my entire life, you know.
Hope for the future in the face of a growing crisis.